very pleased this evening to have Dale and Marilyn Barcelos and the Mighty Avalanche Choir. They said they had a lot of friends and family, but wow, this is great, you know. They have a big following, I can see that. Some of you know a whole lot about Dale and Marilyn that I don't know. I met them about a year and a half ago. They played over at the Espresso Gardens Cafe, and we really enjoyed their music and mentioned to them, I think they probably forgot that we talked to them, but we mentioned that, you know, we helped in this concert series and that maybe they'd be interested in playing. And then we saw them up at Napa Music Festival again and enjoyed what they did up there. And we gave them a call and said, would you be interested in doing a concert? And they jumped at the chance, I think, and they met, I guess, in mid-60s and started doing music together. And they don't look that old either, do they? And they were in a group called Childhood's End. I guess a rock group in the early 70s. And that group, I guess, played a lot of gigs over at the Bodega. That's not too far from where we live. It's in Campbell there. And then I don't know what they did between then and now. I know they have day jobs, but they're part of the Mighty Avalanche Choir, and they are going to introduce the choir because they're going to do their first number as entire group, and then Dale and Marilyn will do the first set as a duo. So let's give a big welcome to Dale and Marilyn Barcelos.
Surprised us and blew us away with
how
many people came, and how many people came that we haven't seen in such a long time, and a lot of new faces too, so thank you ahead of time.
Let's see, mother-in-law, daughter of the sound man, nephew, brother-in-law, friend of sister-in-law, 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 nephew, family, Dave and Penny over there. Well, I saw your picture on the front of Bluegrass by the Bay magazine. You look much younger in person. Anyway, we're going to introduce what we're going to do tonight. Is our first set, we're not going to be doing it as a duet. We're actually going to be doing it with some friends, including one of the members of the original Childhood's End. But first, we're going to do a little song with the choir.
I'd like to invite up Ginny and Connie and Paul, and we'll introduce you to them.
Paul Bridges, Connie Dillon, and many of you probably know Jenny Stevens. Back in the same era with us, she was a part of a group called Wheat Straw, who was a great vocal group, and which is part of the reason why this is a great vocal group.
And actually, further before that,
yes.
Back in the very early 70s, I was in a big band with Dale and Marilyn, a 13-piece band. I met them in the 60s when I was in high school.
Underage. She's good stuff, man.
We'd like to open up with an a cappella tune and feature all five of us, and then we're going to have Paul and Ginny and Connie have a seat while we finish the first set with Rich and Larry, and then we'll bring them back up the second set, the Avalanche Choir, which you see here now. We'll perform the entire second set.
And I put my... Okay. Keyboard?
Let us pause in life's pleasures and count its many tears while we also sorrow with the poor. There's a song that will linger forever in our ears. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis a song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. As we seek mirth and beauty and music bright and gay, there are frail forms fainting at the door. Though their voices are silent, their pleading looks will say, oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis a song, a sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. Oh, hard times come again no more.
On bass, Mr. Larry Weisenborn, who's got the bass. And some of you people already know, this is Richard Smith, graduate of Los Gatos High School. Los Gatos. That's it. Come a long way, Rich. And we've seen some people out there who actually saw us back in the 60s when the three of us played together. And we're going to do a little song now that's written by Mr. Dave Carter, who's it's off his brand new album. The day we heard it, we ran home and learned it because we want to make this song a hit because it's a great tune. And that's going to do it for us. It's going to send us to the top of the charts. I don't know which charts. Leftover old people from the 60s charts. Something like that. Well, this is a song called Happy Town.
Crop short and size thin. Honey, if we're still connected, I could really use a hit. I am not looking for a key to open every door, just a pillow on your floor we can sit. Here in the shining city, here in the endless summer, here in the cave of wonder, number 92. The sky never was never quite this blue, but it's alright with me. It's alright with you. Good child and glory mountain, good tripping glittered wise. He walked the rears of cattle, trips and riddles in his eyes. He says a quantum cast, nothing but a second guess. Sometimes you just do your best and compromise. Here in the shining city, here in the endless summer, here in the cave of wonder, number 92. The book is empty from the sparrow's point of view, but it's alright with me, if it's alright with you. Stargazers, lizard hip and button down. I walk the Arkham razor, way through tricks and circus clowns. I am a missioner, faith and grace and visioner, just a grinning prisoner of happy town. Here in the shining city, here in the endless summer, here in the cave of wonder, number 92. We chase the shadows from the chosen of the few, but it's alright with me, if it's alright. alright with you. So strap me in, I'm going clear, burning circles round the sun. Fisher King is here, but he's not the only one. Parcel and Valentino, riding winged palominos, Willie in his El Camino on the run. Here in the shining city, here in the end of summer, here in the cave of wonder, number 92. The gods will light you round until the show is through. And it's alright with me, if it's alright with you. It's alright with me, if it's alright with you. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah.
When I was young and lived on the farm, I had lots of brothers and stuff, and my dad would send us out to do chores or lead us out to do chores, and I'd always be in the very back there, and I'd be daydreaming, thinking about music and other things.
The stars.
The stars, just kind of, and so my dad gave me the name Hind Legs.
A great nickname is stuck with him all the way to
So,
now.
I showed my dad, I wrote a song called Hind Leg Shuffle here, just to show him that you can turn a negative into a positive somehow. We actually brought Paul up here so we deflect the attention from the fact this is the world debut of Alfonso Di Algorio Smatario on the
Actually, it's the
accordion.
first instrument I ever played on stage.
That's right.
That's right. The same instrument.